Alright, and we're back. Let's get out of this room. There's nothing in the display case. The drawers are empty too. It's a box of matches. There are matches inside, obviously. Thanks for that. Junpei looked down blankly at what he was holding, then up at June. Oh yeah, how's your fever? You feeling better now? Yes, I'm feeling fine. June certainly looked fine. Junpei held his hand on her forehead for a few seconds. It seemed her fever really had gone down. Are you worried about me? I guess I am. Hee hee. June blushed and giggled. By the way, Jumpy? How'd you end up here? What do you mean? I told you earlier, didn't I? There was a man with a gas mask when you got home at night. You inhaled some white smoke and passed out. When you woke up, you were on D deck. Yeah, that's it. But is that really the truth? What? Jumpy, are you hiding something from me? No. No. Why would I? Well, if you think about it, this is awfully suspicious. I mean, why would two childhood friends bump into each other in a place like this? Hey, I could ask you the same thing. Are you hiding something? What would I hide? Well, I don't know. Anything. I mean, you're hiding it. How would I know? You mean like the number of men I've dated? That's weird. Junpei's heart stumbled over itself. Do you want to know? No. Dude, we're like in a life-threatening situation. He had to admit he was a little curious. Don't worry. She smiled at him. Only 18. Times 0. Yeah, I guess I just haven't met Mr. Right yet. June looked a little embarrassed and scratched the back of her head in a desperate attempt to seem nonchalant. Junpei coughed quietly in much the same way. Anyway, I'm not hiding anything. Just like you, Jumpy. When I woke up, I was on D deck. Well, you do have a point. I mean, why did Zero pick us? We haven't seen each other since elementary school. June nodded, and for a few moments she had the faraway look of someone in deep thought. Look for what connects the victims. That will lead you to the culprit. Do you remember Seven saying something like that? Yeah, I do. So? Well, that's what I'm saying. I think this must all have something to do with a classmate of ours. You got any ideas who it might be? No, nothing. Oh. Well, if it had something to do with school, then it could be one of our teachers, or maybe the principal. Or the janitor, or the lunch lady. No, I can barely remember any of them. Yeah, I know. Junpei went back to searching, feeling unpleasant and confused. Elementary school. Elementary school. Was there anything strange that had happened in elementary school? As he searched the room, he continued to rack his brain. I'm pretty sure something weird happened in elementary school. But, let's see. That vase looks expensive. I wonder how much we could get for it. Are you gonna steal it? Hehehe. I guess it's good that they have a sense of humor. This is kind of a weird looking picture. Do you think it's an abstract painting or something? It looks kind of like a demon with an elephant shaped nose. Or elephant-like nose. Sucking on a human being's brain. Where the hell did that come from? What's her brain made of? Can't say I'd mind finding out a little more about what goes on in there. It's creepy. It's a kind of weird looking picture. It's some sort of weird black and white design. Looks like there's a room on the right side of this picture. Let's go to it. Whoa. That's the bathroom wall. There are square tiles all over it. There's kind of a pattern. The wall's covered with square tiles. They've all got geometric shapes on them. Okay. So I'm in that bathroom now. It's a shower head. It feels dry too. That probably means no one has used it in a long time. You're smart. Now let's check the toilet. There's nothing there. The tank's empty too. There isn't even any water in it. Yeah, why don't we go back to the living room? Okay, let's go back. Let's go back inside. Let's hang out in here. There's a little blue platform protruding from the shower next to the knobs. It's for putting soap on. I used the shower once, so I know. Oh, I only showered once. Oops. In my life. It's just a shower head. There's nothing special about it. That's the shower knob. Let's see if anything happens when we turn it. No water is coming out. Blah blah blah. I thought I could like move some of the tiles, but I guess not. A collection of full and partially depleted rolls of toilet paper. Someone was well prepared. There's nothing too suspicious about it. A light? Nope. Curtain? Shower curtains, huh? Let's try closing it. No, close it. A dry shower head. Now I can see the full expanse of the shower curtain in all its waterproof glory. What a sarcastic punk. Suspicious. It's just a normal old shower curtain. A narrow shower, and I'm standing in it with June. This is awkward. Time to open the curtain. You're the one making it awkward, June Jumpy. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lotus's room. Do you think maybe you could look around here a little more before you go? There's a lot for me to do here all by myself. Ugh. What a weird person. Ah, Jumpy, what are you doing? We don't have the time to be relaxing on the sofa. Sure we do. If you have time to ask me about if I want to know how many men you've dated. The drawers are empty too. Okay. It's a round wooden table. Okay, so... How do I get to that bedroom? It's a bottle with water in it. This is a bedroom. They probably have it here because your throat always feels dry when you wake up. You know? My throat's dry, but I think that's because I'm a little nervous right now. Well, we did run a lot, so we're kind of sweaty. Hey Jumpy, did you want to take a shower together? What the Haha, just kidding. Too late to take it back. My brain's already working out the picture. My throat was dry already. This shirt isn't helping. What a freaking sexually repressed dude. A wooden cover. There are cups inside, surprising no one. I'm not surprised. It's light. Even if it's heavy, that's light. Groan. This isn't a painting. Is it a map? It looks like a map of the ship's interior. Oh, this is a great find. I think it'll be really useful. Let's take it with us. Agreed. It is not possible to use the map screen. Map screen. View during story sections. You can examine the map of the ship's floor plan, which you will acquire over the course of the story. Touch down to open the menu. If you touch X while in the menu, you will be taken to the map screen. While there, you can scroll around the floor plan with the control pad or the stylus. Touching the green parts of the floor plan will allow you to see the bird's eye view for that room. Let's try it. Junpei took one last look at the map, then folded it up and slid it back into his pocket. June looked up as he closed it. This ship is bigger than I thought. Yeah, it's probably about 900 feet long. Must be one of those fancy cruise ships. Of course, it doesn't really look like a cruise ship. Everything in here is really retro, even if it's some sort of style choice. There's just too much. Do you remember what Zero said? On April 14th, 1912, the famous ocean liner Titanic crashed into an iceberg. After remaining afloat for 2 hours and 40 minutes, it sank beneath the waters of the North Atlantic. Do you think maybe this boat and the Titanic have something to do with each other? That's a good point. I doubt he would have mentioned it if there wasn't a reason. Junpei took a moment to look around the room. Do you think this boat is... I'm gonna say a replica of the Titanic? A replica? Yeah, you know, like a copy of the actual boat. Who on earth would make something like that? Fans. Crazy Titanic fans. No way! Do you even know how much money that would take? No idea. But all they've gotta do is break even, you know? Break even? Yeah. They could use it as a cruise ship. Climb aboard a piece of history, sail around the world in the resurrected Titanic. Hell, with marketing like that, they'd probably have more customers than they'd know what to do with. Do you really think people would want to ride on a ship with such an ominous past? It's the site of the worst accident in history. Over 1,500 people died. I wouldn't be surprised if you get cursed just for going. A curse, huh? Jumpy, do you believe in that sort of thing? You know, curses and stuff? No. Sorry, but I can't really say I believe in that kind of stuff. Tact was not one of Junpei's many better qualities. What about you? Nah, I guess that's kind of a dumb question. Yes, I do believe in curses. In fact, I think it was a curse that sunk the Titanic. What? A curse sank the Titanic. The curse of the Egyptian mummy. Junpei couldn't understand how June had maintained a straight face to say that. Supposedly, the Titanic carried the mummy of the priestess Amon-Ra, which was stolen from a pyramid. And they say that the mummy had a history. Everyone involved with it died mysterious deaths. Come on, I'm sure you've heard of it before. Those who open the coffin will be forever cursed. Haven't you ever heard that? Heard that one? So you're saying the Titanic sunk because of that curse? That's right. June's eyes had lit up with excitement, like a child with a new toy. That's stupid. I don't buy it. It's true. How can you be so sure? That mummy wasn't just a normal mummy. It was really mysterious, totally unbelievable. What is so unbelievable about it? Well, supposedly she was really pretty. Pretty? Yes. But she was a mummy. That's right. She wasn't all shriveled up or rotten or anything. She looked just like she was alive. Oh, I get it. It's that thing. I don't remember the name, where your body turns into some kind of wax. If a dead body is put in the right sort of environment, the fat in it turns into something kind of like candle wax, right? And yes, saponification, but that's not what it was. Huh? That's not it. She wasn't wax. Then what was it? They say that she was frozen. What? Frozen? That's right. The whole body was frozen solid. You know how a human body is more than 60% water? Well, all of that water was frozen. The story says that from the time of its discovery all the way through to when it got put on the Titanic, and even though it was carried through the desert, her body never melted. June and Junpei talked a little more and then went back to their investigation. But even as they did, his mind went back to what she told him. Ice that wouldn't melt, even in the desert. Could such a thing really exist? Nope. No, even if it did, it wouldn't really be ice anymore, would it? The more he thought about it, the more his head hurt. Like he'd eaten his ice cream too fast. Groan. Look, there's two pillows right next to each other. Guess it's a double. You want to lay down together? Oh, what's up? You're turning red. Oh man, is your fever back? Hey, are you alright? Do you need to lay down for a minute? I'm fine. I think it's still a little early for that. Huh? Hey, seriously, are you really okay? It's a light blue blanket with some designs on it. June's like totally jonesing for Junpei right now. Someone's made the bed, or at least never unmade it. There's only bed sheets under the blanket. Nothing exciting. A bed frame. Now we don't have to worry about falling off. I toss and turn when I sleep. She's blushing again. What the hell is she thinking about? Dude, relax, woman. Relax. Dresser key. A key. Do you think it's the key to the dresser? I think so because it's called the dresser key. This is the mirror for the dresser. And now she's playing with her hair. Does she even realize she's doing that? Hey, we don't have time for that. Come on, it's not like there's anyone here you need to impress. Yes, there is. Who? ... What? Why are you so quiet all of a sudden? Ugh, forget it, Jumpy. I think she means me. So that's Junpei. The chair that goes with the dresser. There's nothing particularly interesting about it. It's a light. Thanks to it, we can see. Indeed. Alright, so I have a key. How about under the bed? Can you look under the bed? Probably not. It seems like you cannot. I really want to figure out this stupid thing. Jumpy, where are you going? I was thinking of going over to Lois's room. Come back soon, I'll leave the rest to you. Sure, leave it to me. Alright, off to the other room. It's like a mirror image of the other one. Oh. It's a tile with a black and white pattern on it. There's a square tile in this frame. It's glued in there quite well. I don't think you can take it out. Looks like a valuable vase. Empty though. There seems to be room on the left. Yep, it's probably the bathroom. This is the bathroom wall. The whole wall is covered in these square tiles. This thing's a little shelf for putting soap on. Yep. Same thing. That's the shower knob. I tried turning it and no water comes out. Fair enough. Probably open this side's dresser with this key. Whoa, look, Junpei, there's a mushroom growing out of the wall. That's a shower head. Yeah, dummy. Some toilet paper. We've got 2 rolls, I guess. Is there anything in the toilet? Guess not. The tank's empty too. Same as the other side. There were shower curtains in the bathroom that June was checking out, but you're saying this bathroom doesn't have any. Yeah, that's right. There's probably a reason why. I don't know the reason why. Hey, check this out. This is a pretty nice sofa. I know. It's a shame I can't take it back with me. Why does everyone want to steal shite from this place? Well, this is a display case. Check it out. These plates and shit look really expensive. You want to take a look? Yes. Damn, guess this is the wrong key. Well, that means there's got to be another one somewhere around here. Otherwise, we aren't going to be able to open this thing. There are a number of expensive looking plates in here. Table. A round wooden table. Wow, this is very nice wood. So big deal, there's something on top of it. Candle. A candle with a candlestick. This might come in handy. A It's a candle, Junpei. It's on an iron candlestick. That's a pretty big candle. If we light it, it'll probably get really bright. Let's do it. I know. If I use these matches to light the candle... Nice. Now what, though? Awesome, with the light from the candle, maybe we can take a look around over there. But it gets hot when I hold it. I want to put it down. Well, why don't you sit on top of the dresser? It's flat there. At least it won't fall over. Oh yeah, good idea. Hey, it got pretty bright. Now we can look around a little. The dresser drawer, it's locked. Not for long. Let's see if this... Yes! Yes, it worked. So I need like 3 more plates. Or 2 more, I mean, for that one that's unfinished in this room. This is the mirror for the dresser. Damn straight. Nothing weird about it, though. Very aptly put, Santa. It's a light, man. Can't you figure that out on your own? Hard to tell if it's burned out or not. Of course, now that we have the candle, I guess it doesn't really matter that much anymore. It's a chair for the dresser. It's dark here. Curtain. A curtain, huh? Well, it's got all these metal rings, probably so you could hang it from something, you know? Yes, but it doesn't look like a normal curtain. The way it feels, I think it's probably waterproof, which would make this a shower curtain. A shower curtain, huh? We know where that goes. 2 pillows in the pile. Oh. A pile of pillows. Is that supposed to be some kind of joke? Hey, calm down. Anything under the blanket? Nope, nothing suspicious here. Huh? Hey, what the hell? It just got dark all of a sudden. Maybe the candle got blown out. We should go see. Yeah, we should see like 1 foot away. There's a candlestick covered in melted wax on top of the dresser. Hey, what's this? The top of the candlestick looks kind of weird. You're right, it's all bumpy. Candlestick key, dun dun. Dun dun dun. It's too dark to, yep. Oh man, I want that thing. Well, I think we can open this now, hopefully. Let's see if this candlestick key will do anything. Yes, it opened. Alright, pull that shit open. Give me that plate. Hey Junpei, you got a minute? Santa had shown up out of nowhere and gave Junpei no small start. Here, take this. Santa pulled something out of his pocket. Is it the other plate? No. It looked like a bookmark. It had a 4-leaf clover in it. ¿Qué es esto? I found it in between some of the cushions on the sofa. Pretty sure it ain't gonna be any help to us, but I figured we might as well hang on to it anyway. Then why don't you hold on to it? Santa gave him a wry smile. You know what I hate most in the world? I got 4 things. Hope, faith, love, and luck. Hope, faith, love, and luck? Damn straight. And you hate these things? Yeah, you got a problem with that? Not really, but Junpei tried to figure out how best to phrase what he wanted to say. What does a bookmark have to do with any of that? Santa scratched the back of his ear and looked awkward. Well, see, each leaf on the 4-leaf clover has a meaning to it, okay? And that meaning is pretty much those 4 words. It's like a flower language. Well, I guess it's not a flower, is it? So a leaf language, I guess. Yeah, you could call them leaf words. Leaf words. Junpei looked at the bookmark. Hope, faith, love, and luck. So yeah, I want you to take it, okay? Just touching it gives me the creeps. Take the damn thing, alright? Santa pretended to shiver with disgust and shoved the bookmark into Junpei's confused hands. Junpei, what do you want to do? Take it. Decided to take it. After all, why shouldn't he? Alright, sure, I'll take it. He shoved the thing into his pocket and gave Santa a last confused look. Phew, man, I feel a lot better now. That thing was a real pain, you know? Do you really hate those 4 words that much? Yeah, well, they can all betray you, you know? Hope, faith, love, even your destiny. What had happened to Santa? Junpei wondered. How had he become such a bitter person? Emo. For a moment they looked at each other. Well, that's not my only reason. What? That's not the only reason I hate the 4-leaf clover. I just can't bring myself to like the number 4. What? Worried about the 4 horsemen? Nah, come on man, that's just silly. Maybe back in the dark ages that kind of crap scared people, but this is the 21st century. And I'm a 21st century guy. Then why do you hate 4 so much? Because it's a half-assed number, not the best or the worst, that's why. What? 9 is a way better number. So what if it's last place, right? At least it's not some lame-ass middle number. Santa's explanation made no sense. Junpei was even more confused than before. You play? Play? Gambling? You mean like gambling? Yeah, of course. What else would I mean? In Baccarat, the best possible hand totals 9. They call it Le Grand, but the lowest, most worthless cards, the Os. The O's, they call monkey. Just like the guy in charge of this game, huh? 0's a monkey. Santa blinked, utterly stunned. Then he began to laugh. Ha 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 ha. Ha! Oh man, you're totally right. The guy who trapped us in here sure is one hell of a monkey. That was when Lotus spoke up. You know, if you think about it, the nonary game is really a lot like Baccarat. Apparently she'd been listening. Of course it doesn't use any of that stupid digital root junk. You just drop the tens digit and that's it. Still, it doesn't have the same idea of your final number needing to be a single digit. Oh yeah, I guess you got a point. And in both games, whoever has 9 wins. The person who makes 9 wins? Did you forget already? Didn't you remember what 0 said? The exit is hidden, but it is there. Seek the exit. Seek the door that carries a 9. So if we want to get off this boat, we have to make a team whose numbers have the digital root of 9. And only the people in that team are going to make it out alive. Of course. That's why it's called the nonary game. What? Huh? You don't know? Nonary means something derived from 9, or base 9. It's derived from the Latin prefix nona, meaning 9. While we're at it, the prefix for 1 is uni. You know, like unicorn. The horse with 1 horn. 2 is bi, like binary. Binary means composed of 2 parts. 3 is tri. I'm sure you've heard that one plenty, like trio, triple, and triangle. You get the idea. After that, you have quart, quinty, sext, septum, and so on. And of course, the prefix for 8 is octo, like octopus. It's called that because it has 8 legs. Get it? I see. So then nona means 9. Lotus nodded. So how many of us are trapped on this ship? That'd be 9. And what are the bracelet numbers we have? They go from 1 to 9. And our time limit, how many hours do we have? 0 said 9 hours. And finally, to get out of the ship, we need to find the door within 9 that's hidden somewhere in the ship. By making a team with a digital root of 9. Lotus nodded again. And there you have it. The number 9 is everywhere in this game. He's got a real theme of 9s for this whole thing. No wonder it's called the nonary game. Somewhere far away, Junpei heard the creak of stressed metal. It sounded almost like 0 laughing at them. Or the sad, desperate scream of a pig headed to the slaughterhouse. Intense. I would like to save, please. File. Nope. Oh, start. There you go. Yes. I need to take a quick break, but I'll probably be back later. Until next time.